The BOBOVR M2 Pro is not the best halo strap for the Quest 2. That's right, I said it. Put your pot stirring Crocs on because it's time to fix a popular misconception. I see this question on social media all the time. What's the best halo strap to replace Meta's jock strap on the Quest 2? The answer 9 times out of 10 that I see is the BOBOVR M2 Pro. Now, the Pro is a really good head strap. It's got some nice features. It's got a 5200 milliamp hot swappable battery. It's got a really nice ratchet mechanism. It does a good job of balancing the weight from the Quest 2 to help it stay more comfortable. But the BOBOVR M2 Pro has a few problems. One of the problems is it comes with a really thick honeycomb pad that seems like that would make it more comfortable. It doesn't really help the comfort all that much, and what it does is it helps it move around on your head. It also has a fairly small back pad that is permanently attached to the back of the head strap. It doesn't move. It also doesn't have a notched hinge. What that does is it fails to act as a counterbalance to balance out the weight. So you can see here, the hinge isn't really helping at all to act as a counterbalance. The BOBOVR M2 Plus fixes those things. It's got the same 5200 milliamp hot swappable battery. It's got the same ratchet mechanism to loosen and tighten on your head. Most of the components are fairly similar, but here's the difference. It's got a much thinner honeycomb pad on the back. The pad itself is actually much wider, so it cradles your head a little bit better. And it actually is mounted on a swivel to help it fit snugly on your head. The BOBOVR M2 Plus also has a notched hinge. There's about 4 or 5 different places in there where it helps keep the weight centered on your head like a counterbalance. Now again, I am not saying that the BOBOVR M2 Pro is a bad head strap. It's a good head strap. But the Plus is an upgrade. Now most of the time on Amazon, the Pro is actually a little cheaper. But recently I noticed the Pro goes for $49.99 and the Plus only goes for $45.99. So you're getting a better head strap for less money. Here's the thing. If the Pro works for you, use it. That's fine. But if you're looking to either replace the Pro or you're looking to get a whole new head strap altogether, get yourself a BOBOVR M2 Plus. You won't regret it. Before I forget, additional hot swappable batteries are just $26.99. I'll leave a link in the description for both the Pro and the Superior Plus. If you use that link to buy a new head strap, it won't cost you any more money, but it will help support my channel. Please like the video and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. You can actually subscribe by clicking this circle over here, or you can see a new episode of a podcast I just started by clicking this rectangle over here. This has been Assassin32 answering one of your questions, and that's what's happening.